bullshit, y'all. This is that bullshit, bro. Y'all niggas are bored. Y'all niggas don't have no lives. Y'all so parasocial and y'all can't touch fucking grass for nothing that y'all over here doing this bullshit. So it came to my attention before this even hits the fan and becomes actual drama and canceling. I just want to address this before it even hits that point, bro. Let me be the first, man. Fuck y'all. Fuck all of y'all on that bullshit, bro. Cause y'all niggas, bro, this new generation bullshit and y'all being so sensitive, all y'all want to do is dive back into people's past of what didn't happen 10 fucking years ago and not seeing what's happening with the present person, bro. So on that note, fuck y'all. But we're gonna get into it, bro. So the homie JJ hit me up. You know what I'm saying? JJ, one of my favorite, if not my favorite subscriber, bro. You know what I'm saying? Always in my streams, always in the comment section showing love, man. This dude hit me up in Discord and he's like, "Have you heard about the berleezy drama that's brewing right now?" And I'm like, he don't usually, my boy JJ don't ever hit me up, bro, talking about this stuff, bro, unless something that really popped off. You know what I'm saying? So he hits me up and I'm like, what's going on with my homie berleezy? What's going on with the nigga berleezy? What's going on with that? And he's like, well, they ain't got some old exposed video clips and surface, bro, from the past, and people kind of like looking at berleezy sideways and possibly might want to cancel him. So what we're gonna do is today we're gonna go into these videos, bro. I'm gonna look at the clips that they supposedly want to, cancel berleezy on, and I'm gonna give my piece on it, bro. And we gonna call it a day. I'm not gonna sit here and try to make some long-winded video for y'all. Let's just get to it, bro. So let's go.
They're canceling berleezy. The time has come. They're canceling berleezy. Oh boy.
So he sent me this TikTok, right? And I'm like, I'm at work. I'm like, okay, why are they canceling berleezy, bro? Because they've been trying to cancel berleezy way back after he played a fucking video game, bro. After he let a white girl do his fucking hair and everything. Y'all niggas want everything in y'all, and y'all niggas swear y'all want to support these people and have these people back and say I fuck with this creator or that creator, but the moment some shit go down, you don't let the creator explain, you don't let nothing, y'all immediately ready to throw them under the bus and say fuck them. So you know what, that's why I'm saying fuck y'all. Y'all not real people. Here's the card. Before we get into these videos that supposedly is supposed to cancel him, I understand if berleezy was out here moving weird. If berleezy was out here uploading and doing videos or live streaming the other day and doing some weird tendencies and doing some stuff that's out of pocket, by all means, call him out on it. Don't let him slide. He needs to be held accountable. And yeah, but this is from like stuff that didn't happen years ago. Berleezy is not even this person no more. But let's get into it. So this is the first clip, y'all. This is the first clip. If y'all never seen this before, this is berleezy doing the expo. This is what berleezy became famous off of. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? His platform and him becoming berleezy and everything with him doing now, before he even got to his gaming channel or whatever y'all found him from, new generation fans, this is where berleezy got famous from. This is what gave him his meteoric rise to YouTube, okay? You know what I'm saying? His exposed videos. And what he would do is he would take theme songs from people his age, you know what I'm saying? People like me and stuff who grew up, you know what I'm saying, around his age, and he just pretty much made fun of him, bro. And you know what I'm saying? So that's pretty much was it. It was called the Exposed series. He just made fun and roasted, you know, saying these videos, bro. And people apparently that took these clips from probably like a decade ago. These videos gotta be over a decade old, if not close to it. They then went back for some reason on TikTok and found these decade-old video and clipped some stuff out of it. And we're gonna get back to it. So since we talking about berleezy, can we talk about this? That's the caption, y'all. Let's turn it up so y'all can hear.
They're standing so close to my boy Tim, though. Why she my boy so tough, though? Let her breathe. When she go black, shit. She got that easy access skirt on for my boy. Okay, Dorothy. Oh, freaky ass.
Okay, that's the first clip. I remember watching this video multiple times, bro. Now, is that joke tasteful? Is that joke, you know what I'm saying? It aged very badly. I will give you that. It wasn't a tasteful joke. But you gotta understand, times was different. And I know, who cares, bro? Times was different, bro. You have to understand that times were different, and times were different in different eras, bro. Even before I was born, time was different. Things were different back then. Not justifying what he said. What he was talking about with old girl, you know, saying that she's an underage cartoon character, and he was talking about another character trying to dive in her in an easy access way. That is weird. That did not age well. But what you gotta understand is back in the day, when that came out, you had a handful of people either react to it one or two ways. One, you saw that junk, you was laughing at that junk because you were of age and you were like, oh, this is, you know, saying puberty, you know, saying in the mind frame of he's just making a joke, plain and simple, whatever, right? You know, saying I'm just like, okay, that was okay. He's making a joke, bro, but he's trying to make the joke between the two kids, and I get where he's coming from, easy access. Maybe you were 16 once and you like had a girl had easy access, whatever, right? Maybe that's how you took that joke. Or number two, you heard him say that part, you looked at it for a second and be like, okay, you moved on, and you just moved on, bro. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that wasn't the funniest part. That wasn't even the funniest part to me on that whole exposed video of the Magic School Bus, bro. He had me crying, laughing on other stuff like when it was actually on the butt, bro. That stuff, yeah, I understand it. I understand the point of how that could come off very, very weird. I get that. I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you know, bro, that's cool, and that was no, bro. That came that aged weirdly, but it was a different time. I want to explain to y'all when I say it was a different time, bro. For example, lingo and stuff changed. For example, bro, nowadays a dude could be like, oh, that girl bad. She a baddie, bro. This is, oh, yeah, no, that's, bro, back in my day when you said something that's bad, it mean that it was literally bad. It was not good. It was, that wasn't my link. Back in my day, it wasn't the lingo like that. But y'all changed the word up. You know what I'm saying? At some point, people was like, oh, bro, man, that new whip, they just, bro, you saw that car, bro, that junk retarded. Retarded meant cool, but we all know retarded does not mean cool. Bro, back in the day, and you can ask the people, bro, but back in the day, when something came up that you didn't really necessarily like, or, you know what I'm saying, it was something that you know, say, said didn't want to do, you phrased it as this. So, for example, we'd be in class, and a lot of people did this, so get ready to cancel a lot of people. Back in the day, bro, we in class, and then stay in the class, and the teacher's like, oh, y'all, yeah, y'all have homework to do. It's due you gotta do homework over this weekend, and it's due Monday. Everybody in the class would be like, oh, man, are you serious, bro? That's gay. When you said that's gay, it wasn't nothing against it wasn't homophobic, it wasn't disrespecting gay people. It was just literally saying that was the lingo back then. That's gay. As in, like, it's something that we don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? It's something that's not something that we are, you know what I'm saying, wanting to, you know what I'm saying, do. You know what I'm saying? I say it's just a lingo thing. You know what I'm saying? Not saying what berleezy did in this video was a lingo thing, but I'm just saying it was a different time period, and maybe in his mind when he was, I don't know, made this video, I'm pretty sure he wasn't 18 when he made this, bro. But I'm pretty sure in his mind, he was hormone teenage filled, bro, thinking about girls with easy access. And he happened to say it about these characters, bro, but he did not mean it in a pedophile way. Now, I understand if berleezy was coming on stream every single week and he was looking at some underage chick and making some comments, and then y'all went back 10 years and being like, oh yeah, this nigga. Say it, bro. I understand berleezy was coming in streaming every day or dropping videos, and he was making some slick comment about an underage chick, bro. Then it will be time to go back to his videos 10 years ago and then think people be saying shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back when everyone starts their YouTube or like internet career, bro, everyone's always caught up doing some cringe stuff. Always, bro. It's how the people change and how a lot of people said a lot of crazy stuff, bro, and they have became different people, bro. You know what I'm saying? The most top people now, bro, and they probably have clips of them doing some crazy, saying some insane stuff. I Show Speed. You could probably pull up some insane stuff. Y'all niggas need to grow up. Y'all can't put these people on pedestals like they're gods and then try to backtrack and be like, oh, wait, no, back 12 years ago, they said this, or well, you can't do that. You can't do that, okay? Let's go on to the next clip, bro.
So you think you just gonna get older and get sexy, huh? You think you can just suck your way to the top on some taxi cab confession shit, huh?
Okay. Okay, that's bad. I'm not gonna hold you. That's a 10-year-old Dora. That's bad. Once again, I don't know if Berleezy's hormones was hitting when he was. I don't know like what his situation was, bro. I don't know. I don't know what to tell y'all on that, bro. That's honestly that aged very poorly. That's terrible. Um, but I honestly think, bro, that Berleezy was just an immature kid back then, bro, and he was saying some edgy, crazy shit to get views. That's that's my opinion on it, bro. Because back then in the past, you could see a lot of crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And saying that stuff accumulated views. You know what I'm saying? What he said just now was that cool? Was that okay? Did it age well? No, I'm not agreeing with that. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But in the past, when that came out 10 years ago, then maybe somebody laughed at that and didn't take it seriously and just were like, "Oh, this is funny entertainment, bro." No one was actually thinking about her doing those type of activities, bro. Than what she said in the video. Yeah, it's highly possible, bro. My thing is this, bro. There's people that's actually out here doing illegal, wrong stuff, bro. Why don't we get and cancel them and get rid of them off the platform? But why, when somebody didn't change their ways and they're a different person they was before, bro? This dude stopped doing exposed a long time ago. I'm talking about when he first started his gaming channel. Like when he was still doing the Outlast series, bro. When he was still back then. He looked at these past videos and he's like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just yelling at a screen, bro. And he's like, you know what I'm saying, talking about these cartoons and not even really talking about nothing. He acknowledged that what he did back then, he was just he got famous off it, bro, but he lost his way with it because that's not what he really wanted to be about. That's not really what he really do. And berleezy has changed since then. Berleezy has, I'm not that I've seen. Now if y'all want to bring up a clip of him doing something recently, you know what I'm saying something about an underage girl recently and double downing on it and making a joke out of it, then yeah, then by all means send to me in the comment section, bro. Yes, then I'm gonna call him up like, why did you say that, bro? Why are you talking about underage girls? You know what I'm saying, in 2026. But I think y'all niggas is too sensitive, bro. I think y'all are just y'all looking for problems. Y'all did the same thing with Corey Kenshin. Corey Kenshin made a video, bro, about stuff 10 years ago, a skit 10 years ago when he first started his channel. You know what I'm saying? And but for whatever reason he made that back then, the times were different, okay? And when I mean times were different, you have to understand that. You cannot hold the past on somebody else, bro. Because if you really want to hold the past on you have to hold it on everybody. That means if way back in the past, your parents your parents grew up with slaves, right? They grew up with black people who were slaves, and they were whipping black people, and their grandfather was whipping black people in the cotton field. Okay, that means I have to go back and be like, your grandparents were slave owners, bro. Your grandparents are trash. I have to hold that accountable. I have to. You're a descendant of slave owners. That makes you trash. No, bro. Okay, I can't hold that on you. That happened in the past. Was it right what happened in the past? No. I'm not justifying it. You probably not justifying it. You know what I'm saying? It's the past, bro. If your people slave owners and times change and they became better people and they no longer are being a racist and they saw the error of their ways, well, who am I to go back 10 years ago, 20 years ago and say, no, you own those slaves back then. You did this and that. Even though you changed, you did this and that. How's that sound, bro? We all was growing up at some point, bro. It's about what's happening now. And berleezy's actions should be judged by what he's doing now and moving forward. You know what I mean? Oh, I got like this was 5 years ago and berleezy was like a 25-year-old man. He was just a kid, bro. He was just a young kid. You know what I'm saying? Times were different. You know what I'm saying? Did the stuff age well? Did it sound cool? No. You know what I'm saying? Was people laughing about it back then? Yes. It was a dark sense of humor, bro. You know what I'm saying? Did people think he was actually running on some pedophilia time? No. It was just the climate of how things were, bro. And if y'all want to go back to everyone past and nitpick, y'all gonna be here forever, bro. Grow up. Stop being parasocial. Stop being weird, bro. You know what I'm saying? Stop trying to say, y'all niggas type of niggas that be sitting here waiting for somebody to do some shit and y'all ready to dock somebody's whole life, bro. Do you like realize, bro, like people are actual people in real life. They're not bots. They're not NPCs in a Grand Theft Auto game. You know what I'm saying? What you do affect people's lives, bro. You know what I'm saying? Judge people for what they doing, bro. People in the past, yeah, they could have said something, they could have did something, bro. What are they doing now, though? You know what I'm saying? Has there changed? Are they still doing the stuff they did in the past? I don't know, bro. That's just me, man, bro. But y'all let me know what y'all think about these two clips. Do y'all think that berleezy should be canceled for the stuff that was made over 10 years ago, probably, bro? You know what I'm saying? Was the jokes tasteful? No. You know what I'm saying? No, it wasn't. I'm saying, reading, looking at that back now, it's cringe. It's not cool. Was he young and just trying to say edgy, crazy stuff online to get views because it was working? Yes. Yes. Your favorite people right now, you can backtrack them and they probably did some crazy stuff. But what are they doing now, bro? Y'all need to grow up, touch grass, bro. Get off of this internet, bro. Stop judging people like y'all judge, jury, and executioner. Y'all have no say-so over nobody, bro. Y'all want to collectively think y'all can cancel somebody? Y'all the niggas that make people famous. Y'all give people the attention, everything, and then when y'all want to go y'all way, and some of y'all want to come here and do X, Y, y'all want to come here and switch up, bro. It's fake. Y'all niggas are bored. Get a life, bro. Get a life, bro. That's it. Get a life.